Hi everyone, just want to have a good example here of a really aggressive commercial soil load on a tile that hasn't been cleaned for 10 years according to the pastor here. Close to it here in Riverside. We're at a church, one of our local churches here, and they called us to do some tile cleaning. You can see what the original color used to be, right? And the soil load throughout. Checkered because of the soil condition, so we're going to see what we can do to how well the grout color comes back just with the deep cleaning process versus deep cleaning and color sealing. So we'll see how it all turns out. Starting to break down pretty well. It is obviously overdue for a good cleaning. You can see that color coming back. Great news. So sometimes, depending on if it was ever sealed or not, I'm sure we're going to have a little bit of discoloration just because of the amount of soil. Even though we're going to extract 100% of the soil, our job is to make sure that 100% of the soil is out of the grout and off the surface of the tile. And so at that point, we might need restorative cleaning agents. We have different chemistries that we use to get rid of discoloration. Basically what it does is it removes a slight layer of the grout to just remove the stain itself, the discoloration itself. But that's only if we need to do that, or another option would be to color seal. But again, once we put our deep cleaning process into it, the pressure, heat, and extraction with our truck mount, that provides the powerful extraction and pressure according to the surface, with what it can withstand. I check the grout to make sure that the grout is intact, that it's not deteriorating or falling apart, and it seemed to be pretty well intact. It's just heavily soiled, so we're going to continue agitating this floor, and we'll see the results as we go cleaning. So we're using our restoration products here. We do have general deep cleaning solutions that we use when the tile has been well maintained, but the chemistry for this type of situation is different because obviously we're trying to cut through years of accumulated soils, and well, from what I can see, just with the agitation, it is a muddy situation. It's going to get us a good result with the chemistry we're using, and yeah, that's crazy. All right, so we'll continue along. We'll show you the results as we're cleaning, and then finally as it dries. Hopefully we don't have to do anything additional. As I mentioned, it is for a church, so if they could save on having a color seal, the cost of that, and just maybe apply a regular clear penetrating sealer for them or something, that'd be good. Stay tuned. Alright guys, getting started here with the deep cleaning. So we worked this chemistry in as best as we could here, and so it looks like it's doing a heck of a job. Like that right there, hopefully. So one more time. Yeah, that came out. All right, cool. So we should be good with the deep cleaning. Obviously, not every square foot has the same soil and staining, right? I mean, we could do samples. In some cases, we do like a little sample to see what the cleaning result would be, but again, I tell my customers not every square foot is going to be the same. I mean, it could have been something aggressive that spilled in a certain area, and it'll cause staining in that square foot or whatever, and other areas would clean up 100%, while that stain there, maybe brought it 80% back to the original color or whatever, right? I mean, it's just for example. but it is a night and day difference in here, guys. Look at the mud. I'm sure they didn't think it was this bad, and that's the thing with these beige tiles. A lot of times it creates this film over the years that you can't even tell that it's that heavily soiled, because it looks almost like an even consistent soil load. And not until we get our system down can you see how crazy of a situation it was, as far as nastiness and grime and dirt and bacteria and all that. So I'm glad we're doing this for this church, and those are the kids' classrooms back there, and so the bathrooms are going to get deep cleaned and sanitized as well. And yeah, so it should be a good thing. We'll get in here and do the carpets some other time, upholstery, but for now we're focusing on the tile. We'll continue along here.